I don't know what the hell is going on. Things are happening. I'm not gonna watch anyway, but figure out this video something to talk to myself for a while, because who doesn't like talking to themselves? So I got the table legs done. I cut up some 2x10, and I'm gonna make that the tabletop. Kicking around some different ideas. I can't find my tape measure to save my life. That's kind of a... Never mind. It's literally right. I've been looking for this thing for like 45 minutes. Right in front of my face. Yo, Aaron, what's up, Aaron? My man. My brother. My brother from another mother. I was sick for 2 days. It was pretty shitty. I would be freezing cold and then sweating to death and then freezing cold. Turns out my roommate, he just got back, I guess today or last night. He's got the same shit, so it's going around. 'Tis the season. How was your weekend? Any exciting stuff happen? Yeah, I'm going to blame it on my roommate because he's a pilot. So they find those little germ tubes, you know. It's better than accepting responsibility for the illness myself. But I think it's just that time. But said I hadn't been sleeping good in that. I think my immune system was down, and then going out and working in. So there's a lot of stuff I do that I don't video, like everything I just thought I was videoing, but I didn't video earlier, like the last hour. But I'm making the tabletop for the table. So that's the thing. Not sure how that's going to come out. We'll figure it out together. On a good note, I found my tape measure. So, yeah, man, this is going to get exciting here. We're going to make the squiggly leg table a thing. Let me spin you all around. I was thinking about doing it round. But I had this old wire thing you do, but we're going to go square. So my plan is, it is going to be an outdoor table, so I'm going to want some drainage on it. And we're going to go out Leslie Holy side. I still got to cut it down. 27, that's a big number. Ooh, this is where I go looking for a pencil for 5 minutes. Yeah, so I'm thinking this would be a good size. I was looking at 8 under 26. All right, I'm gonna go trim this real quick, like earmuffs. Perhaps one to route it across. No, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I should route it. This is going to be the bottom here. Kind of what I'm thinking is, no, I'm not going to route it. I do want to band it with some wood. A fine set of wood. There's wood around here somewhere. Because kind of what I'm thinking is, maybe, probably this thick, I gotta cut this down, but like, maybe doing, some resin on it and something cool, maybe like put some coins in there or something, or whatever. I don't know, something different, something. I'm thinking maybe splitting this down to 2 inches. Yeah. If I rip this down to 2 inches and just put a little edge on it, I think that'll look like a thing. I don't know for sure. Well, that's an interesting story. Hey, I got to sit down for this. So the camera's all falling apart. Okay, here we go. We're going to fix this. Okay. That is very eventful. Dang. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to chase getting stabbed with the scissors, but bowling is definitely right up there with it as far as excitement goes. I'm certainly sure. Dang, that's nuts, man. Boy, my day seems so boring now. Well, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, so I'm thinking about banding it with some wood and then doing like an epoxy thing. Maybe like throw some change on there just so every asshole can go digging at it, trying to pull the quarter out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, it sounds pretty terrible. In fact, it sounds horrible. In fact, I truly feel for you because that shit is no joke. On that note, let's cut some woods. I'm gonna. It's kind of rough. I kind of want to run this through the planer a little bit, smooth it out. Yeah, I'm gonna run this through the planer. I'm gonna spin you around. We're gonna have to put some earmuffs on y'all. Oh no, the planer is so heavy. It literally just gives you a hearty every time you pick it up. So we're gonna run this through here. We're cutting it down a little bit so that way it's nice and even. Like I said, I'm just gonna make like a banding around it. Yeah, I'll put like a banding around it. We're cutting this 2 inches. So we're gonna cut this down 2 inches. I don't know how to do things. which one he goes. Should I do a 45 or should I do? Yeah, we're just do 45s on it. Yeah. Hey, hernia. Another thing I think I'm going to need to do is make a. I'm thinking about running a dado through the center of these, and then just tossing in, like, run the old dado blade in. Put a couple like these 3/4 inch boards to kind of give it some rigidity, so it doesn't start bending and bowing and such. You do that. Well, if I'm going to bring up the dado blade, it should probably not do 45. It'd probably be easier just to dado or put out a finger joint or something. Finger joint. That's what I meant to say. Get this out of the way. So, yeah, I'm thinking of doing or maybe not, I can't remember what that other joint is called. Yeah, we could just do a finger joint on it. So, this is definitely not straight. Okay, that's another thing. We should straighten up this edge. Do that with table saw. Let's go up any higher. No. All right, so I'm going to use a sled for that. I don't know what that sled's for. I made it for something apparently. Dang, it's going to drive me nuts. Okay, so I don't have a miter sled that will work for this. But that's fine. It's fine. So we just whack and doodle it off with today. Something. We'll use the other saw. But I do want to put some dados in it. I do need to get my edges cleaned up. No. I gotta make it true. We're just using the miter saw. It's not the most accuratest, but it's a thing. I'm not sure what I did there. that's all trimmed up. Yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is putting the banding around it. Dude, I need to get. I'm impressed. I can't believe I got this many subs. Unfortunately, I don't get that many views. But hey, maybe one of these days I'll do something cool, and people will be like, "Man, that's freaking cool! I gotta watch this guy." All right. So the plan now is I'm gonna run the dado, cut out a groove. We can put a couple of these boards across just for some stability. Yeah. Maybe 2 or 3 of them, I guess. Maybe 3. I want to say they're 3/4. Yeah. Anyway, I put the dado on. Always unplug your power tools before working with them, they say. Where's Excalibur? There he is. Or he, Excalibur. Don't want to misidentify his gender. Thickness, 3/4. Less than. All right. Come on, get in there. Tight squeeze. All right. And that'll work. This is going to be, I need to mark the bottom so I don't forget. Definitely pick the most bestest color ever to market. Where to put my fence? Where's the fence? I just had it. Right about there should be good. Suspect came off. Yeah, so these will fit down inside there. The hole is a slight bit too big, but that's okay because we just sand these down a little bit. It's better than having to redo the whole Dano thing. Yeah, it's got to like make it just a slight bit bigger. It's fine. All right, I don't know if y'all can see, but that's going to give it some support. Shut that blower off. All right, so yeah, that's my plan for support. We're just, knock that thing into place and glue it up. I do want to have a small gap in there. Or do I? Do I? It's a question. If I do epoxy, then I'm definitely not going to want a gap. No, I'm going to keep it simple. So we're doing a dumpster nails. Yeah. So we're just going to grab some nails and use that as a gap. I'm not actually nailing these in. They're just there for a gap. Yeah, I think that's a good sized gap. That way water and stuff can get out. All right, let's glue this. Oh no, the glue bot's broken. What's going on here? Go. Okay, I'm getting frustrated, so I'm just going to use a paintbrush. We're going to go that route. That is a thing. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know how good y'all can see. I wish I had a taller thingy here, but it only goes up so high. But anyway. Keep that nail in there. Where'd my other nail go? I dropped it. Dang it. Another dumpster nail. All right. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I like it. I believe it works. All right, so here's what we got going on. This is going to be the tabletop. It's got the grooves in it for stability. And then I believe the next thing is to put some edges on it, band it up a little bit. I might even not need to do that. I don't know. I know one thing, blue's got to dry. I guess we gotta wait for glue to dry. Oh boy. So aside from an uneventful weekend of getting stabbed with some skizzers there, Aaron, what else is going on? Did you do anything exciting? I mean, it's hard to top getting stabbed with scissors, so that's, a thing. Boy, I'm looking at it, and I'm kind of liking the strips in it. I think that might be the top and not the bottom. Because it honestly really looks pretty freaking cool. Ooh, I think that is going to be the top. So, here's what I'm talking about. I like the way these strips look on here. And I think it'd be kind of cool to have. Oh, no, I can't. Maybe I could do some. Now, we're just going to go with the original plan and not fuck it up. I got a habit of over engineering things. And then it just never ends up happening then. We're going to keep it the way it is. So I do that, and then I got legs on here. Come on, legs, come here. No, don't move. No. Oh yeah, I should have said it. Definitely just stop bumping. I have a bad habit of fucking with things too for glue sets. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, let's not fuck with it. Well, imagine it this way. Just imagine that then. Dude, I hate doing body work. I have so much respect for you guys that do the body work all day, every day. I can't stand it. I just don't have the patience or the patience. I just don't have the patience for it. I mean, I've done enough cars to know that it's not for me. Like I could do it, I just hate doing it. And I don't have that passion. So it doesn't come out as good as a dude that has the passion. And I see every little freaking tiny mistake I ever made, and it drives me insane forever. Oh, I'm going to apologize if there's any ladies watching. That was definitely not a fart. Definitely not. See, I like painting. Like, it's the body work, the sanding I hate. Like, the pounding out dents and stuff. Because I always end up stretching the metal. And I've tried everything. I tried shrinking it, shrinking out dents with the torch and stuff or whatever, I'm just not good at it. And I don't like doing it. Because if I like doing it, I probably would get good at it. But I do love painting. I can lay down some paint. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm saying for a dude that does it in his backyard underneath freaking trees and shit, it comes out really freaking good. Considering it's underneath a bunch of trees and shit. Like out of like some PV, like I'll make a paint booth out of some PVC and some box fans and some tarp. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use a little redneck room. Yeah, it's just like I can paint. It's gonna require a bit more wet sanding than a professional would require. Because I've seen dudes that don't even need like the wet sand, but like I got stuff. But I will be right back. Like I said, I'm gonna go use a little redneck's room. I'm gonna put a little. I wish I could type. But yeah, I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Well, maybe not two, like a minute. Okie dokie. I'm back. Apologize for that, but nature called and she rang twice, and I didn't want to let it ring a third time. Did have to go, but I swear, my truck is such a piece of shit sometimes. It just has a mind of its own. I hate waiting for glue to dry. It's quite boring. So the other 2 or 3 people that are in here, how you all doing? Everybody having a good Sunday evening? I was thinking about doing some more than bandsaw magic legs, but not so much legs for a table, but for I think maybe a bookshelf or something, something different. Change it up a bit. I wonder if I got any of those. Oh, the bucket of magic stuff. I wonder, I could have sworn there's a pack of, I don't know, they're just like, they're light bolts. That ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, that's just more light bolts. I'm excited to see this table done. I think it's going to look pretty cool, a little different. I wonder if I should put this is every time I think it ends up sending me down a rabbit hole, and then it ends up like being a pain in the butt. Tomorrow's Monday. That's exciting. I guess if you have a job, it's exciting. When you can't get a job, it's not very exciting. It's kind of miserable. Not really, because I take that back, because, everybody else hates Mondays, so I guess it's better than hating a Monday. I get to go to the drugstore and finally get my meds that they keep fucking around with me on. This is like this game I play every month with freaking CVS. They never have what I need, and it just drives me nuts. What can you do? And then they blame it on the government. I'm like, no, it's because your company sucks balls. So there's that. The plan tomorrow, I'm going to get up early and do an earlier stream, probably finish this table up. Yeah. Definitely tomorrow. I was thinking about, still am thinking about making some shelves with that style legs as like the side pieces. I think that'd be kind of cool. Might make some, I don't know. I need to clean is what I need to do. I need to clean this place up. That needs to be priority number one, but I'm going to put that on the back burner, priority number 564. I don't know. If the weather's nice, I might do some bee stuff. And I'm going to take, that's another thing too. I'm going to take my worms out back to the outdoor bin. I'm not selling any, so there's no point in me having breeding bins set up, taking up a bunch of room. So, yeah. Yeah, so do some worm stuff. The one thing I got on the phone to do, I didn't do. 47. Thursday and Friday look like some bee days, even though they're calling for a shit ton of rain. I really need to do some work on those hives. But it's going to be cold tonight. Last night it went down to 12. Tonight it's going down to 24, so that's pretty shitty. Yeah, I hope to do more worm videos. There's not much you can do in the winter time with things, It's kind of freaking frozen out. So I would really like to replace the tarp in the big bin. That's a priority, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It's not a big deal. I think it'll be fine if I don't. Yeah, I got gunk in here. Yeah, that worked. Ugh. Sorry for the grossness, peoples. What's your plans for tomorrow, Aaron? You're going to be. I'm assuming you're going to work because you sound like a responsible adult human being. Oh, I guess I could cut those boards for the hedging. 17 3/4 plus 6/8. That'd be 3/4 of it, right? Yeah. This is 17 3/4 plus 3/4, 18 and a half. All right, yeah, I'm gonna cut some boards here. So 18 and a half plus. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna cut these up to put around the edge. I can see that because it's just gonna get covered in salt again. That was like the worst part about. I grew up in Pennsylvania and then living in Chicago. I freaking hated it because you couldn't keep nothing clean in the winter. Not that I'm a guy that cleans his truck, but all right. Totally forgot my math. Oh no, you're gonna be too short. Maybe we're not gonna put an edge on this. Yeah, we're not, because I ain't gonna have enough wood. Because it'd be 40, 50. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that then. What I may do though. Huh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I guess I can cut those edges off. We're gonna do that real quick, like. That should only take a second. Perfect-ish. Hmm. Not sure what I want to do with that as far as the legs go. I feel like it's definitely going to need more support. Hmm. I'm going to clean this mess up first. Then maybe an idea will come. Sorry for being boring tonight. Oh, sorry. Forgot to move you all. Apologize. Wonder what's going on in the world today. Any interesting things happening?
Oh wow!
How is this? Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't appear so. Anybody else looking forward to the apocalypse that is probably going to end up happening at any point now because society has just gone to shit. Mm. Oh. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go out and burn this wood because it just feels exciting and fun to do. Aaron, you have yourself a wonderful night. Anybody else that happened to come in and out, I appreciate y'all viewing and liking the stream and subscribing. Y'all have a good one. See you tomorrow.